guys, and as you guys can tell by the title, I am bringing you guys another planner video. And before I get started on this week's video, I want to give you guys a huge thank you because my last planner video has reached over 1,000 views, and it's seriously, I'm in shock. I'm in amazement because I didn't really think anything of it. I just really wanted to share me making my my youth group planner, and it has been so successful. And from the comments that I've gotten where you guys tell me that I've helped you guys so much, seriously, I don't know, I get really happy and excited, and I want to thank all of you guys who have subscribed since that video because again, you guys have made me so happy. And yeah, I decided I would do another video because I did get a request from one of the comments from Alexa Bowles, and I'll have it like right here, and she requested I would do how to decorate or what to put in your planner, which is what I'm bringing you guys today. And I had so much fun doing this because I love decorating my planner. I love putting stuff to it and making it look cute. So with that being said, I will be showing you guys how to amp up your planner. Maybe a little something like this. Doesn't that look cool? And a little something like this. So if you want to find out how to amp up your planner, or even a notebook for that matter, then stay tuned, and yeah, let's get right into it. So you're going to want to use some post-it notes. I just used some of the ones I had laying around, and some scissors and some tape. So I chose to do my dashboard on the back of my notebook, and now what I'm starting to do is just make my own flags. And I'm taking my biggest sticky note and then just cutting it into 3 parts, and there you have it. You have your own do-it-yourself flags. If you want your flags to look a little bit more fancier, or even cute for that matter, all you do is cut a triangle at the end of your flag, and you pretty much have the Target style flags. I don't know about you guys, but I prefer these types of flags better. I don't know. I just think they're a lot more cuter. Another thing I added were these post-it note notepads that I never use, and I just cut them into small squares, and I honestly feel like I'll have a greater use for them in my planner than when I actually had them in full size. But yeah, I think they came out really great. And lastly, I just decided to use some of my notepads from Target that I got a while back. And now what you want to do is pretty much plan out how you want to set up your dashboard, and obviously this can be your personal preference and what you decide to put in it. And all you do is just stick some tape on the back of each post-it note, and that's pretty much it for your dashboard. It's seriously that simple. Like I said, I really like that you can literally make everything your own and personalize it to your own preference. But yeah, here is my dashboard. So you're gonna need any scraps of pattern paper, a Sharpie or a pencil, a pair of scissors, and a glue stick. Now what you want to do is trace out a shape of a balloon. Obviously you can use a stencil for this, but I just decided to pre-hand it, and it was pretty simple. And then all you do is just cut it out, and you have your little balloon piece. Okay, so as you guys can tell, I had 3 birthdays lined up in August, and they were on the same day. So I put 3 of the balloons together, and I really like this because since I don't have stickers, I use these and I think they look way better than stickers. And yeah, all you do is just glue them on. I also decided to add some strings for that matter and make them look like they were all tied together, and I don't know, I just think it really brought the look of the balloons together. And I thought it was a really cute idea to put their name and their age on each of the balloons, and I don't know, I really like how this came out. You're gonna need scrapbook paper, scissors, and a ruler. Okay, so what you want to do is cut out or measure out the squares in your calendar because they're not going to be the exact same shape as mine, but that's what I did, and since I had one already done, I just used that as my guide for all the rest of my squares. So another thing you can do after measuring out your squares or cutting out one of your squares is use it as a reference to measure out the rest of your squares on one page. And I think this is a longer process, but it's also another option. So I use these squares to decorate my calendar so it won't look plain and boring, and I use different patterns, and what I do is I set them up in the way I want them to be and then just glue them with some glue stick. You can obviously use tape for this, but I personally like glue stick, and yeah, I think it makes my calendar look way better and way more fun and way more cute. Alright guys, that is the end of this week's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, subscribe down below and follow me on all my social media sites. Send me your pictures because I would love to see them. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out. Bye.